Hello guys, welcome to another one of my Monster Super League videos. This video here is the first in a series of super high-speed farming videos that I want to share with those of you out there that are as hyped and excited about Monster Super League as I am, that are looking for information about what is the spawn rate of a rare, what is the spawn rate of a legendary. How often do you see variants when you are playing in the adventure modes? And I have been looking high and low, I feel anyway, for information about this, and everywhere I look, the answer is random. And that is not an acceptable answer for me. I cannot use random for anything. Like, if I see one legendary in 1,000, was I lucky? Have I been in bad luck? If I see my Mona every 50 rounds of gaming, is that lucky? Is that average? Where am I? How many rounds should I expect to play in order to get something in the game? That is like the information I would like to try to help provide for Monster Super League in this video series. So the way that I'm doing it is that I'm playing hours of normal adventure mode, and I'm doing it in Pagos Coast, I'm doing it on extreme, and I'm gonna be recording every adventure mode game that I'm playing, providing statistics for how often do I see the different drops, so that I can hopefully help build up some kind of information about what is the average ratio for you to get something like Mona. And the reason why I'm doing it in Pagos Coast is because I need Monas. Yeah, I need 13 Monas to make my Evolution 3 Dark Mona and Evolution 3 Light Mona. So I figured now that I'm gonna be farming all these Monas, I might as well record it, do super high speed on it, and provide a little bit of statistical information for the community about how often do I see them, how often do I see variants, how often do I see legendaries, if at all I see them in this process. So I hope to be able to do like 1,000 rounds or more, because doing less will be like completely useless in terms of statistics. We possibly need tens of thousands of rounds before we can use the data for anything like real, but I can't do that alone. So I'm just trying to share add in information for players. Hopefully at some point I'm gonna be seeing the spawn rate normalize a little bit, because of course you can go and you can be lucky, you can possibly get like 2 legendaries in 2 rounds, like if you're crazy lucky, and that will make like really silly statistics. But like here you can see the first 28 battles I made 145,000 in profit. I'm doing this on experience mode, not on gold mode, because I'm leveling up my Astromons as I'm doing this. I caught 1 Mona, and yeah, that's a pretty amazing. if that is like the end data, then that would be awesome. If we could see a rare spawn 1 in 28 rounds, it would be pretty silly freaking amazing. So I'm not expecting that. I'm hoping that I will see the statistics move towards getting a rare or variant in like less than 1 in 100. That is what I'm hoping. That is what I feel based on the gaming I have been doing so far, that I should be getting at least 1 catch worthy Astromon for every 100 or so rounds. But I don't really know. It's like I've been playing this game for a very long time. I've been doing thousands of adventure modes, like really, because I've been getting the rewards for hitting 500 adventure modes so many times. So I know I've been playing like thousands of adventure modes, and my gut feeling tells me I'm getting these catch worthy Astromons more than 1 in 100, but I don't really know. And I don't really know how often I get the legendaries, being the natural 4 stars, but hopefully this here is gonna be shedding a little bit of light on that. If you're new to the game and you feel like you are getting legendaries and super rares and rares much more often than what I am saying in this video, then you're right. Because when you start out playing Monster Super League, you have scripted high value, like the net 4s. You have scripted legendaries that you are pretty much guaranteed to catch, that are guaranteed to appear when you play a given story mode. So as you play through the game for like the first time, completing the missions, you're gonna be catching much more than what you're gonna be doing when you reach the end game, because you have these scripted guaranteed drops. Like you're gonna be getting a Miho pretty early, you're gonna be getting your like first Mona, your Siren, you're gonna be getting your Bolt Wing, you're gonna be getting, I think actually you're gonna be getting each and every one of the Astromons shown in the different adventure mode areas as you progress through them, either as quest rewards or as scripted catch-able Astromons in the process. So you're gonna be feeling like really like, hey, I'm getting stuff all the time when you start out playing the game, but once you get deeper into it, it's gonna feel less common to see something such as a legendary. This time around we did 20 battles, profit 111,000, and I didn't really catch anything. The reason why I'm doing these like cuts in my farming is because I need to refill on my energy, and I want to go out into my airship and I want to be collecting my hourly rewards. As you can see, these glimmering things going on the trees. I want to be going into the shady shop and buying whatever is on discount this hour, and that is because there are quests for doing this. Not like super important quests, but you know, many small things really add up in the end, so I want to be grabbing all this stuff while I'm farming anyway. And probably the most important quest that I really want to be making sure that I complete is the one where you find Nez on the airship, because when you do that 100 times, you're going to be getting a pretty decent amount of Astro Gems, and I'm going to be needing those. Like, for real. I'm not going to be making any new unboxings, so to say, with Astro Gems in Monster Super League until we see the next event, and that is because the next event that is coming, the shiny hero festival, whatever it's gonna be called, what I've been able to read about is that you have a chance of getting like a free Nat 5 Astromon, meaning a 5-star Astromon, if you pull one, if you unbox one. That it's like rumor-based forum talk that I don't know how much it is true, but that is what I've been getting out of it. And if that is the case, I see no reason to be spending my Astro Gems on anything else than energy right now. If I have a chance of getting an extra Nat 5 Astromon in a week. So because I'm gonna be putting a lot of time and effort into making these farming videos, these statistical Pagos Coast videos over the next week or so, which also means that I'm gonna be farming less Astro Gems because I don't want to be farming in other regions while I do this. I want to be like focusing all my adventure gaming time on the Pagos Coast, recording it all so that I have every single game that I'm playing where I can catch an Astromon on cam, and just doing like the high speed stuff that I've been doing here. This time around, 18 battles, 95,000, getting all that information out there. And as I make follow-up videos, I'm going to be making summary statistics showing like not just what is the catch rate based on what I've done in this video, but also based on like the historical data. So in this video here, I'm gonna be doing a total of 66 rounds, not 66 rounds, 66 battles, each with 3 rounds in Pagos Coast. And in the next video, I'm possibly gonna be doing like 50, but then of course I'm gonna be doing the statistics based on 116, so we get some kind of like more usable statistics. Like I've done 66 battles, I caught one rare Mona, it's not really enough information because I also had one rare Mona after 20 some battles. So once we have like 10 or I don't know 100 Monas, it's gonna be easier to say that it is statistical data that you can possibly use when you're playing the game. So guys, that was what I had to share in this video. As always, thank you very much for watching.